A big round of applause for our new DOT Secretary, Ananth Prasad.
Well, yesterday was a pretty special day. I'm sure it was my daughter's 13th birthday, too. It's a crazy time in our household, anyway. But I wanted to thank all of you. In the last, I know there's been a long process, yeah, whatever reason, but I've heard from a lot of folks who really wished me well, and during the time is when you really know friends and then just people who are along with the ride. But it's also a testament to the agency. When the governor was here about a month ago, 2 months ago, he was right here and told all of us that we were one of the few agencies that he'd never heard by complaints during his campaign. And he's been very true to that. In our meetings, Francis, Laura, Debbie, all of us in various meetings, he's a big fan of the DOT, big fan of what we do. We make the point that we're one of the very few agencies that has done more with less, and we're highly outsourced all the things that he stands for. And it's not because that we just started doing it. We've been doing that for the last 10, 15 years. And he's really looking for a lot of good things. So, but stepping back a little bit, my being here is a testament to the great agency and the great people we have in DOT because of their support, making DOT look good. I'm sure if you had heard a lot of complaints about DOT, I probably wouldn't be the candidate. So thanks to all of you, day in and day out, reflecting the true values of the department and trying to do the right thing. And I know there's a lot of things going on these days that we all kind of take pause at and say, pluses and minuses. The one thing I've always kind of gravitated towards Stephen used to say, keep your head down and plow forward. And just do your job, this too will pass, and brighter days will be here, and good people who work hard, who are dedicated, at the end, they are winners. So very appreciative of all the folks who wished me over the last 4 or 5 months, and full range of emotions. Anybody in future who's interested in the secretary's job, folks told me before I applied that brace yourself for crazy time, and they were not kidding. I just wanted to, continue to stay engaged with you. As Laura indicated last week, we did make some changes in the department's leadership team. We are going to embark on a reorganization plan over the summer. Part of the thing, nothing that some of you in your room always wondered why we did certain things. We did certain things one way or the other. I could see folks in this room who said, hey, why are this unit doing this, or why are we doing this? We're going to engage into a very thorough reorganization over the summer months and try to make us very structured, very efficient, and do it in a very cost-effective manner so that we can give it back to the governor and lay out us being very proactive. So I made the comment this morning that get on the plane, strap your seatbelts. The ascent is going to be bumpy, but we will get to the ultimate flying altitude. But over the next 2-3 months, it's going to be there are going to be a few bumps in the ascent. Governor's expectation to me and others was to be bold. He wants us, the DOT, to be very bold. You've seen he's not afraid to making the tough decisions and standing up in what he believes. There's a lot of things we can do. Some of the things we were doing kind of for whatever reason stopped. We want to be really get people in this room engaged. And try to really look for bold ideas that we can do things more efficiently, better, without reduction in quality or safety, and in the most cost-effective manner. So what I would ask you over the next month, 2 months, if you got great, bold ideas, whether it's about reorganization or whether it's about why do we do this, I would encourage you to send it to me. Copy the appropriate assistant secretary, but we're looking for, I'm here we're here with a lot of support from you folks, and obviously for people who know me, I'm going to tell you when something I don't care for, you'll hear it straight up. But on the same token, I would encourage you to let's all work together in forming this agency to kick it up a notch. That's, and I told the governor yesterday that DOT will be a shining star. It has been, but it will be a shining star. There's no reason for it. We are a job creator. We do a lot of work. We do a lot of things good. We could do a lot of things way better, but it will be a shining star, and all of you will be part of that in creating the new DOT going forward. With that, thank you, and y'all have a great rest of the week.